Hi Dave, you have this PhilosVids website. Could you tell us a bit more about that first?
Yeah, PhilosVids is a site, it's a WordPress site where we embed videos. It's aimed at people who are interested in philosophy and religious studies. We partly use it to provide resources to A-level students, so all the topics that are on it are on the syllabus, revision topics and things. Also, we use it as a home for video podcasts that support current teaching modules that we're currently teaching. And also we put material on that's of general interest into people who are interested in philosophy and religious studies more generally. So PhilosVids has grown from being just a revision site to having content for a range of audiences that have the same kind of interests.
Yeah, and I know it does very well. It's very, very popular.
Yeah, you're on it quite a lot.
Yes, I am. That's the reason it's so popular.
Yeah, of course.
But can you tell us, what have you learned? You've been doing it for quite some time now, haven't you?
Yeah, so 2 or 3 years.
So I imagine you've learned quite a lot in the whole process of how to do these. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, I think there's a few things we've kind of picked up on during the process. The first one, I think, is kind of obvious to most people who make podcasts or video podcasts and things of this sort, is keep it short. Yeah. People's attention spans, I'm not sure whether social media's made them smaller, that's arguable, but mine was never that great anyway. And I'm sure a lot of us, find that. And when I've tried to watch hour-long lecture capture videos, even when it's something interesting and they're a good speaker, I still get bored. And the production values perhaps aren't quite as great as proper films. But keeping them really short seems really important. Keeping them under 7 or 8 minutes, occasionally we go over that, but keeping them short, if there's multiple bits to it, then break it up into multiple videos.
Right, yeah.
So keeping it short is important.
Yeah, so we won't make this one very long then. Just
just look at the clock now. I'm going to say one thing and do another.
Right, so keeping it short.
Absolutely. The other things, and very much is what we're demonstrating now, is I think we initially did it where it was just one person, like that, looking at the camera, and they looked a bit mad, some of them. And you keep flicking your eyes at the webcam and things. So I think we found from talking to students who use resources that they find a conversational interview approach more watchable. And they can tolerate more than 30 seconds. They can actually like 7 minutes of them.
Yeah, because I think often it's best rather like this not to be too rehearsed in a way, because it can come across as very, very sort of formal. Yeah,
and what I'm not doing now, and what I think we don't do on the videos on the site, is we don't read out a script. We might agree some questions, but really it's a matter of conversation. I think conversation is, for the kind of topics that we're interested in, much more engaging. But that kind of comes around to the third point that I was going to hopefully make, and people will be glad to know the final point, which is about the production values. We've managed to do with those, and anyone who's watched plenty of the videos at PhilosVids will know, is keep them quite rough and ready. If you go down the route our view has been of making the production values ever more slick, you're competing with really expensive, fantastic looking resources, and we aren't in a position to do that budget-wise. Well, certainly not on the quantity of material we want to generate. And most of our students are quite happy to know it's just a webcam. It's just on a computer in someone's office or a laptop or a little handy cam. And it's not about the production values, and it's not about the aliens and the explosions and the zombies and all the other fun things. It's about what we're talking about.
Well, the bloopers can be quite entertaining.
Yeah, but the whole saving them for Christmas. When people get the wrong century for Muhammad, it's hilarious. But there's, the kind of the quality of them things is we just try and keep it about that, and we'll probably keep the fact that there seems to be the police arriving at campus to arrest us right now. But keeping it relatively informal, I think, but keeping it about a topic. It's been about keeping it very much focused on we're here to have a conversation about X, and then when we stop that, or we do another video, separate topic. So breaking it down into digestible chunks, quite informal, but then conversational.
Okay.
That makes quite a lot of difference.
Fantastic. I think on that note we should end it there. And
under 5 minutes, fantastic. Thank you, Roy.